Players can start now. All right, so we saw Cephalid Breakfast beat Blue Red Delver last round. Dave Kaplan
Mhm.
uh, joined us for last round. And in round one, we saw a brew with Swans of Bryn Argyle and Chain of Plasma.
So they both keep 7 card hands, and he leads off with an island into Hedron Crab. Oh my God. David Tao with Tundra into Shuko. Looks like
Oh, there's a landfall.
yep, landfall trigger up the Misty.
Undiscovered Paradise Therapy Swamp.
Uh yeah, we'll tell them. Yeah. There's 2 proxies in Phil's deck that are Verdant Catacombs.
Okay, no problem.
Don't worry, the rest of his deck is amazingly altered.
Yeah.
Looks like he's getting Underground Sea. Man, mine.
So what is Phil up to here?
Some kind of GAC build maybe,
Hapless
and
researcher just hit
or
the yard. Lazav.
I gotta look that one up. Is that a new card?
Relatively new, last year or the year before.
Oh, Guilds of Ravnica. Okay, I didn't really play too much of that set. Let me what card.
So if you watched our stream last week, Phil Bleckman played a Lazav Knot list. It was against me. I was playing a Luris Grixis Delver. He played a Lazav Knot list with Luris. That was more of a, I guess, I don't know if fairer is the right word, but it didn't have all these graveyard Hedron Crab stuff he's doing right now.
Hmm.
So maybe he reworked the deck to work in a uh, without Luris, I should say, without Luris.
Right, right. Gotcha. Well, pretty interesting, and definitely bringing the spice.
Agreed. And there's
I'm that
Stoneforge.
I'm that guy that just plays meta decks, so I'm just looking at all this like, what?
Same most of the time. Side Norna correctly describes it as a 2018 card. Thank you. Jason predicting an incoming Dreadnought. We shall see.
Oh, so Dreadnought in the yard, I guess.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm still like trying to wrap my head around Lazar.
All right. So there's a grave
Copy.
crawler now in the yard. All kinds of
Right.
weird stuff is happening. There must be Hogaaks in there. He's got a
Yeah.
green
I mean,
mana.
Stitcher Supplier. Yeah. Careful study. Yeah, it's got to be.
Careful study. Yeah. I will not update the archetype name until we see the Hogaak, but I think this is Lazav Hogaak. All right, we just saw a Force of Will on the Careful Study.
Was it on the study? Yeah.
Yeah, Lazav is copying Crab. I
He
believe
turns it
so.
into Stitcher Supplier now.
All right, now we change it to Citrus Player.
Yep. And then he passes a turn.
That's interesting. So he can now block
He
and
can.
mill.
Yeah.
So what he was doing with Luris, obviously he can't do that now, but what he was doing with Luris was all this kind of stuff where he changes Lazav into relevant graveyard creatures and then letting it die and then recasting it.
This is really cool.
And also turning Lazav into Luris, which was kind of neat.
Huh.
Not using Luris tonight, though.
Just back to a Hedron Crab. Gets a landfall trigger. off Delta. Yep, there's a Dreadnought.
There's Dreadnought.
It's just so yeah, I think Tao was saying before that he would have had the turn two win, but I guess Phil made him discard.
Yeah, the Cabal therapy early was great. Was great.
Exactly, yeah. Gets another crab trigger.
Not bad. Thank everybody who just tuned in. You're in for a treat.
Wow. Wow, those are some hits. I guess he probably would have rather had the Stitcher suppliers in hand, but
Yeah.
carrion feeder. Ooh. Moves to combat. He's gonna swing with Lazav. He turns it into a dreadnought. David takes 12, going down to
Phil,
6.
Phil, if you can please move your cards on the battlefield just a little bit closer to yourself. The lands and creatures in play. Just pull them back.
Is
Yep,
that
there
it?
you go. Thank you. All right.
This is pretty funny. He just took 12 from the dreadnought, by the way, so David's at 6.
Oh, right, the Dreadnought.
Yeah, so essentially what he did was he copied the dreadnought with Lazav during combat, and it became a 12-12. He casts Crawler from the yard at end of turn.
Ooh, Batterskull.
Stoneforge activation, yep, into Batterskull. Cracks Delta, still end of turn.
Yep.
David's
Phil
got
Nguyen.
some really fair looking stuff on his side right now.
Yeah. Phil Nguyen just tweeted, Force of Phil is playing some serious spice. What did you expect?
Yeah, this is hella spicy. Misty for turn land drop. He's gonna attach Shuko to Batterskull and then swing for 5. So David goes up to 13 to 10.
Thank you.
Stoneforge, no, what's it called? Fail to find, I guess, or no search.
No Jitte, I
All
guess.
right.
Pre-board.
Oh, does he really? Maybe he has it in hand.
He could, that's true.
You would imagine he
Yeah.
has GTA main deck.
Yeah, I would think so.
I mean, I guess it's a fair swap out. You can swap out Shuko for GTA if you're boarding out the combo.
Right.
Combat swings with Lazav. Stockless don't have it main deck. Yeah, it makes sense. I guess it can come in from the board.
Is that a Dreadnought
What's
swinging
up?
now?
What's up, Eternal Magic? Yeah, he gains 6 and he takes 7. That's what he just said. So I'm not really sure.
All
He
right.
goes to 9. I would imagine it's a Dreadnought.
Yeah, probably.
Blocked by the Batterskull, maybe.
Eternal Magic Brazil. What's up?
Jack gets cast.
Ah, there is Hogaak.
Yep. I mean, the rest of the deck looks like a Gak deck, but Lazav just makes it really hilarious with Dreadnought. Swinging with those 3.
That's a lot of power.
Not sure what happened.
He convoked Hogaak. Yeah.
Oh, he convoked. He convoked. Yeah.
Thank you, Jason.
What's he searching up here? He's thinking about it.
Yeah, not sure.
Underground Sea he goes for.
Phil rocking back and forth in his chair. I know you can't see it on the stream, but he looks like I got this one.
Confident.
Confident, exactly. This is the final round. This is round 3. Phil Bleckman was our end boss tonight.
Brainstorm resolves for David Tao. He's going to draw 3 and put 2 back. Phil's on 2 cards in hand. Resolves the Brainstorm, taps 2, casts Cephalid Illusionist, and it resolves. He attaches Shuko and triggers Cephalid Illusionist. Alright, it looks like he's going for it.
Uh-oh.
Trigger number 1. He hits Recruiter and 2 lands. Trigger Cephalid Illusionist again. Vile Cavern Island. Or no, that's not a cavern. That's a creature. It's Nomads. He just keeps chaining Cephalid Illusionist triggers. Was that the Thassa we just passed? 4
I believe so,
stays.
yep. Eternal Magic Brazil, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you tuning in.
How many rounds today? This is third round out of 3.
Yep.
But it's the first game in the match.
Right.
Dark Amoeba trigger, sacks to Cabal Therapy. Names Force of Will. It's a Blood Gas and another Lizov. Keeps going. Didn't he sack that, Dark Amoeba?
Yeah.
Maybe he sacked another
Just
one.
corrected it now, yeah. And there's
No, but he's
Thassa's
sacking
Oracle.
that to Dread Return. Let me just... Should I ask him?
Yeah, go ahead.
David, you had Dave, you had 2 Narcomoebas there? Okay, got it. Thanks. Anytime David goes to an event with me, if he makes it there before I do, he signs my name as Big Dog, Jeremy Big Dog.
Do you appreciate that or do you hate it?
At first I was like, what is he doing? And then after that I was like, this is fine. Oh yeah, he is Tao Bao.
What's that from?
Alan pointing out. I forget which event that was from, but we just kind of gave him that nickname. It's an affectionate nickname in Chinese, Bao Bao. It's kind of like,
Oh, okay.
not like baby, but like little cutie,
Okay.
little
Never heard that one.
precious. So okay, what happened there was
Citrus Supplier
Underground
got
Sea
forced.
into, yep, exactly, Citrus Supplier, and it got forced.
A force hit the table before the Citrus Supplier. So Blackman must have said, I'm going to cast a Supplier, and Tao was like, no, that's not happening. I think forcing a Citrus Supplier against Hogaak is correct.
Makes sense. That's his proxy for Verdant Catacombs. Yep, we got it. No worries. That's his Verdant Catacombs. It's not an overgrown tomb. I will write that in the chat.
Yep. What's up, Rockman? Thanks for joining us. Alan Yee is also on our YouTube channel. Rockman,
He is.
playing the Epic Storm.
Careful study resolves. You would think Careful Study would have flashback since it was in a set that had flashback.
It
But
probably would have been
Faithless
way too
Looting-
good in Standard.
I mean, Faithless Looting is the one that has flashback, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna double crack here just to save time. He's got, what was that, Vengevine, Gak, Stitcher Supplier, 2 Verdants. A bunch of fetches, I guess.
Yep. So he's basically playing the Hogaak decks that people are used to seeing, if you want to put it that way,
With Lazav,
with
right?
Lazav and Dreadnought shuffled in. Um,
Seems pretty good. I mean, you mill that, it's
yeah,
totally fine.
yeah, absolutely. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of clever, really clever.
And he could just do that if he draws it naturally.
Yep. So no stifles in here.
He doesn't need it.
Yep. Just goes to the yard.
It's pretty great. Oh, it triggers Vengevine. So he plays two Dreadnoughts to trigger Vengevine.
I love it.
That's great. Here's my two mana Vengevine.
Dryad Arbor. Okay.
And then he convokes to cast Gak, delving away everything besides Stitcher Supplier and Dreadnought. Wow, that was a spicy turn. I'm gonna clip that.
Please do.
Where's the clip button on your channel?
I have no idea. People have used it though. I'm not the most savvy with Twitch yet.
I will figure this out.
Okay.
It's probably too late already. I missed it. Oh well. I have a button on my feed to do it.
Maybe I should get that.
Well, you have it on if you're looking at Stream Manager, you can do it.
Oh,
Oh, here it is. Boom. Probably too late though, but whatever.
it's okay.
Oh, I can rewind it a bit.
All right. So the Cephalid has hit the board, but David Tao's in trouble.
I'm clipping this. Sorry, ignore me.
No, that's okay. Stitcher Supplier hits play, milling 3 cards. I believe that's a Dark Confidant. Is that a Dark Confidant that just hit the yard? Hedron Crab and another Verdant Catacombs proxy. Cabal Therapy. I assume he's going to name one of the combo pieces. Uh, Nomads and Core. Oh, that's a Bloodghast. Thanks, Alan. Yep.
Boom, it's publishing now. We got there.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. In case
Um,
you're wondering if you're on the stream, it's the bottom right.
Hogaak and Vengevine and Dryad Arbor coming in.
Yep. He takes 13. He's at 6.
Yep.
Why does it say 16? Oh, okay. There we go.
So he checked David Tao's hand. I don't know if you missed it, Jeremy, but he had two
I
Swords of
did, yeah.
Plowshares. He was tapped out that
Oh,
turn, but we may see another turn for
right,
David. And the Cabal Therapy was unsuccessful. I'm assuming he named Nomads.
right. You can try to force one out.
Yes. Stitcher Supplier seems great here.
Set. Yep. Lazav and two lands.
Yep.
Combat. Swing with those three.
And I think we're going to see
Arbor,
swords
Hogaak,
here.
Vengevine. Yeah, it's got to be, right? Or is it Petty Theft maybe? He's tapping two. Yep. He Petty Thefts Hogaak.
That makes sense.
That was a soul read on his mana tapping.
Yeah. David at 1, though. Can't even fetch.
Cast Careful Study second main phase. He's gonna be able to Gak again, right?
Well, he's got one creature in play.
Yeah, but
And
he
oh,
can,
he's got 1 mana open. Yeah, I believe
yeah.
so. Yep.
Oh no, he discarded the Gak. I don't think he needs to play it. Yeah, he's
Oh,
he's
okay.
fine. Yeah, he's good. I think Gak is just wasting resources in the yard.
For a long time, I heard Phil almost joke about playing GAC decks, and I think this is the first time I've seen him play one.
He does a recast of Gak. Got it.
Yep.
He was saying he thinks he might have punted because of the swords, but we'll see.
Oh,
Like firing off the Cabal therapy at the wrong time, I think. I'm not sure.
I
We'll
see.
see. We'll see what happens.
Did he miss lethal by not
Yeah,
returning the gas
I
before
think
combat?
that's what he had just noticed. Once Upon a Time resolves. Oh, but David scoops it up anyway. I don't think he's an underdog, but I think that I just want to see David go 2-1.
Yeah,
We need some, I mean, everybody brought the spice, so that's fine. He's playing a spicy deck. I'll give him that. If he takes it 3-0, then good for him.
yeah. I think the least spice actually was Kaplan. He was on a known tier
True.
one type of deck. Um, but that's Kaplan's role in all this, right? His role
Right.
here was the spoiler. you know,
hmm Yeah, and he got upset. So there you
it's
go.
kind of by design.
So we got a ponder and then a careful study from Phil, and
Vengevine,
we got Vengevine Dreadnought in the yard. Yep.
pretty good.
Another ponder for Tao. I guess he's just David now. He reverts back to David by default. Game three.
Got to get the hype going.
I think he kept that, and he drew, and he played a Misty.
Yep.
Cast Crab,
Pretty good start.
Delta, trigger, mills himself for 3, gets Bloodghast, Lazav, and a land, I think Misty. Tracks, trigger, Bloodghast, and Hedron Crab. Shuffling, shuffling.
I
Man,
like
this
it.
deck fills up the yard fast, huh?
Yeah, he's got like
Careful,
7 cards in the yard already on turn 2.
careful study, Hedron Crab, Stitcher Supplier. Oh wow, Gak, Dreadnought, and I don't know what is that another crab? Yeah,
Yep.
Stitcher Supplier, trigger Vengevine,
Wow.
flips another 3. Ooh, Leyline. He's holding Gak. Looks like he's gonna try and convoke. Yep. He has a response to. So Hogaak is on the stack. David Tao fetches. This is hot. This is hot. Too hot for TV, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, really.
So Vengevine has resolved. David is brainstorming in response to Hogaak on the stack.
Yep.
What a sequence of turns this has been. Like this is what Phil's second turn?
I believe
No,
so,
it
yeah.
can't be.
Because
Wow.
Tao pondered on his first
He
two
swings
turns.
for 4, Gak resolves. Sorry, in the opposite order, but Phil has 4 cards in hand.
Pretty good. Phil looking confident.
Yep.
I know you can't see him on the stream, unfortunately. We only have so much space on the layout. Leon, thanks for the follow. What's up, man?
Phil's Phil's looking directly into the camera too, for what
He
it's
is,
worth.
yeah. He's looking at us like, what's up?
So, dudes.
Leon,
What's
thanks
up,
for tuning
Leon?
in.
Thanks for joining. So, dude, are you live as well? You must have just finished up your stream, right?
Leon, another friend of ours that also streams. Check him out.
Leon is actually my cousin.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot
More
about that.
more than just a friend.
I just totally slipped my mind.
He streamed earlier. So if you can see the spice that's going on, it's pretty intense. So yeah, he's got a Stoneforge with Shuko versus Gak and Co. Gak and friends. Looks like Phil. It's going to Phil's turn. Lazov, not Hogaak. Yeah, dude, it's insane. He's been copying Dreadnought. He's been copying Hedron Crab and Stitcher Supplier. It's pretty spicy. I want to build this deck, but I don't. I only have one Dreadnought for pre-modern, I
Same.
think.
I only have one.
I got one for Shapeshifter.
Hey, my vintage deck last night was like 15% proxied, so
Yeah, that's fair. This looks really cool though. This isn't an archetype I've ever explored. I don't even think I have any Hedron Crabs,
I don't
but man,
I don't have
this
any,
is
I don't believe.
spicy. I don't think I'd be able to sequence this properly. It's just so many things.
Yeah, my brain doesn't
All
work
right, he
this
goes
way.
he goes for Lazov. I guess he gets a Surveil for one. That's a Verdant Catacombs. It's a proxy in the yard. He flips that immediately. He's like, I don't need this. He plays a Swamp Return, triggering Crab, finding Bloodghast Vengevine, land. He's going to combat. So they're talking about whether or not Vengevine has trample, which it does not. Blocks the Vengevine, takes
10? 11?
11, right? Let's see, 2, 4.
Yeah,
That should be 10, right? He goes to 3.
it was 11, yeah.
Oh, it's 11, yeah. Yeah, this is bonkers.
This has been quite the game.
Well, what what a way to beat Cephalid Breakfast if he does pull this off. This is kind of a steamroll. I
Yeah,
can
it's like
see. I mean, if he gets Cephalid Illusionist out, it's not over.
David Tao kind of made himself the villain in this too by winning the
He
first two rounds.
he did.
And
I guess
and
we were rooting pretty hard against him for this one, but
I was
he
a
did
little
really
hurt
well
when he
tonight.
beat
Look,
Swans.
there you go. Just like I said, if he gets Cephalid Illusionist, he's not out of
Oh
this.
yeah, there you go.
Resolves. Oh my God, is this an upset?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Here we go. This might be GG, Leon.
Oh
Trigger
no.
Narcomoeba.
You hate to see it.
Phil looking directly at camera, looking dejected. Oh my God.
uh,
Wow.
to bring him all the way
Wow.
down to 3 too.
I know. I don't know if there was anything else he could have done differently.
Um, I mean,
I think
getting
he
a
needed
ley
one
line
more
in play
creature.
seems so good.
He needed, what, one more creature of Revengevine, and that would have been lethal.
Yeah.
Wow. The boogeyman. Somebody's gonna need to step up and take him down next week.
David Tao's going to start in the round 1 seed again because he hasn't lost. King of the hill, so to speak.
Wow.
You seen it here. Cephalid Breakfast is tier 1 on 90s MTG.
I'm speechless. We've watched David do this time and time again tonight. No companions tonight. What exactly has he done to mill his deck and stuff? He is targeting. I knew Alan was gonna gonna see that. If you
So Shuko is an equipment that in play with a 0 equip cost, and Cephalid Breakfast, which we will. I mean, sorry,
Cephalid Illusionist, I'll pull it up. I got you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you
There
go.
you go. So Shuko targeting that lets him mill.
Exactly.
I think that's it, folks. We have a 3-0. they're chatting what he could have done